My mom accepted and welcomed my 20-year-old boyfriend when I was 16, and he made me abort 4 pregnancies for him. Story time. This is why I don't completely support soft parenting, but let's go. I've been dating my boyfriend for 5 years now. When we started dating, he was 20 and I was 16. At that time, he didn't have money. He could only provide little for himself and for me whenever I needed. After a year, he got completely broke that he could barely afford anything for himself. So my mom and I were taking care of him. She would give me money to give to him and help him in any little way she can. Because before me and him started dating, my mom said she wanted to meet him. At first, she refused. She said no. At first, she said that if she meets him and she doesn't like him, then it's a no-go area. But if she meets him and she likes him, then she'll give her blessing. So when she met him, she had a conversation with him and concluded that he was a responsible boy. He's also a church boy, and she said that that is the kind of person she has always wanted me to be with. She also made him promise her that he was not going to have sex with me until I turned 18, and I was 16 at this point. So my mom gave her blessings and we continued our relationship. Actually, my boyfriend had lost his mom, so this made my mom have sympathy for him. So she said she was not going to take him as my boyfriend, but she was going to take him as her son. 1 year later, when I was 17, he disvirgined me and I got pregnant. Note, this guy had nothing. My mom was the one taking care of him. She was giving me money to give to him, and I also was working, and I would give him the money that I make from work. When I found out I was pregnant, we tried to hide it from my mom, and both of us tried to save up money for us to get an abortion done. But my mom noticed the pregnancy. Hold on, guys. If you're a lady who has low self-esteem, low self-confidence, low standards in yourself and in men, you're always meeting and dating the same kind of men, the wrong one. You don't know how to detach yourself from relationships that are unfavorable to you. It feels like you're stuck with this person, or your world is not moving personally as a person, like you're stagnant. It'll help you realize your value and your self-worth, help you raise your standards, boost your self-confidence and your self-esteem, automatically give you the rebrand that you've been longing for. All you need to do is to click the link in my bio to go and register. After my mom found out about the pregnancy, there was really nothing she could do. She had to give me money for me to go take pills to abort the pregnancy. I went through hell during this thing. We're managing like that, but within 3 years, my boyfriend aborted 4 more pregnancies for me. And this time, we made sure to hide it from my mom, so she did not know anything. Started getting to the point where if any guy asks me out, I'll find ways of collecting money from them to give to him. His phone got so bad, I was working and I was giving him money, and my mom was also trying to save up for him. Then he finally got some money, got a phone, and he started doing Yahoo last year. He started making small money, he started getting me little stuff, and then I got admission into the university. Remember, we were staying together with my mom. So when I got admission, he would go to his friend's place, and when I come back from school, he would also come back and we'll be together. Imagine boyfriend living with your mom at 16, 17, 18, 19, even 20. And the last time I got back from school, I found out that he was cheating on me with 3 different girls. I confronted him, he begged me, he was crying for me not to leave him, or for me not to break up with him. He said he was going to change, blah, blah, blah. 3 days later, the girl's number was still on his phone. Oh, there were 3 of them. I confronted him again. He said that he was not chatting with them, he just left them there. So I told him to block them and delete their numbers, but he only deleted, he did not block. Why is it that every broke man that is getting helped by a woman ends up cheating? I mean, it's not all of them. You people are possessed, you people are cursed. Without your penis, you people are cursed. Now I've noticed that every time he goes to the village, which is where one of the girls stays, he would not come back the same day. He would always find different excuses to give to me for him to come the next day or 2 days after. He's intentionally trying to stay back. He's telling me that I'm his number one and no one can take my place. Like, what the fuck? I don't want to be number one. I want to be the only one. Telling me that he knows what me and my mom have done for him and he's never going to leave me, and I should make sure that I don't cheat on him in school. I don't have anyone, which I'm not. But this was not the man that my mom and I were supporting. This was not the man that I fell in love with. He's cheating. He has changed. And I don't even know what to do because I'm so heartbroken right now. Let me tell you something. When you're helping a man get back on his feet, don't be doing it because you're having expectations. That's why I don't even advise doing it in the first place. A lot of them are ungrateful. I'll also say this: if a man is broke, poor to the point where he cannot afford to eat, it is not your place to come and rescue him or save him. Let him go and meet his family and friends. When he can afford food, then he can come and ask you. A lot of them are loyal because they don't have money and you're the one providing for them. And I don't completely blame you because you were 16 and he was 20, so he was a pedophile. And your mom that supported itself should be flogged for allowing you at 16 date a man that is 20. Anyway, my darling, if you want to hear my advice, leave that boy alone. But you would think, oh, you've done so much for him, so you don't want to leave. You've done nothing for him. Because the more you stay with him, the more heartbreak. He's never going to stop. Broke man is seeing money. That is when his real attitude starts to show. The more money he gets, the more attitude you're about to discover. So you need to carry your bags and go because you're so hot. You're just 21. A lot of men will be dying to be with you in school right now. Don't lose guard and don't waste your school years for one stupid boy that will give you infection. Poverty is a mentality and it will never leave some people. Anyway, to share stories with me, send an email to me at talktoperona@gmail.com. And do not forget to register